that I've made at HSN. I made it a host pick at one point. As you can see, the amazing Bill Green. It was his host pick as well. And what is it? It's 100% cotton. You send a picture to the company and we'll send you the forms, everything you need. It's quite easy. And what they do is they weave the image into the blanket. This is not screen printed on. It's not something that's gonna scratch off or wash off. It's the way the threads are woven that create the perfect picture. So whether it's, you know, your favorite kitty cat or the new puppy, whether it's the brand new baby for a baby shower gift, whether it's that graduation photo you wanna preserve forever and ever, this is a really personalized gift that's really rare and unique and special and practical, because you can use it as well. 214103 is your item number. It's $19 to get everything home so you can get your journey started. Ellen Bunner's here to tell us all about it. Ellen, it's one of the best things I've ever bought at HSN.
Great.
I have the three, actually the two babies weren't around yet. It was just Liam. And I do have my ex-husband in the picture, so now I have to get a new blanket.
You gotta get a new one.
But this is so cool because it's never gonna wash off.
It's not. You know, the quality of this is amazing. It's 100% cotton. It's really oversized. And you have your precious photo actually woven into a jacquard blanket. And it's so crisp. The details are so amazing. My son, who turned 18 today, just graduated. So I'm telling you, I have been digging through my phone and all those buried photographs. How many photographs do you have just tucked away that you never look at, you never see, that you want to have something that not only is a great gift, but something that you can keep for yourself, that perfect keepsake. And you know, maybe it is for dad, maybe it's that family photo of your kids or your grandkids that you want to give to grandpa. What's great about this is it's such a high quality piece. I mean, you can see the details.
Oh, without a doubt.
They take every pixel of your photograph and loom it in to this all cotton, oversized
Would you show
blanket.
the reverse of it as well? Because I think
it's the negative of the photo.
See? Look at how this is done.
It really shows the details.
You see?
The difference is when you shop for photo blankets, Leslie, there's a lot of them out there that are just screen printed.
Right.
And you know what happens with those is they wear off or they wash off. This is actually a tapestry quality woven jacquard.
Oh, you can absolutely hang this up. You know, do you have the most amazing family memory? Was it, you know, for me, it was one of the most magical days of my life. Liam was small. We were on this beautiful beach in Dominican Republic in a little cabana on the water and having seafood. I mean, it was such a magical moment. I had to capture that. And what's nice is that it's as personal as it gets. So it feels special, like a really well thought out, well planned gift. It's easy to do. Ellen's gonna explain to you how you get yours started. And then you can use it. You can cuddle up on the couch. You can wrap yourself. You can take it to the games and sit on the bleachers with it. You know, that's what we want. If we're going to spend our money, you want something that people are going to use.
Exactly.
This is it.
And you know, it's super easy to do. When you order this, you're going to receive a packet, and all you need to do is send in a photo. And you'll get your photo back. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks to have this produced. But this is something I was reading reviews. Gift hero. I mean, you are the gift hero. So many people said, I don't know how I'm gonna top myself next year.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over, it's done. Whether it's a wedding shot, whether it's just, I mean, you can see how pretty just the coast, the beach comes out on this. Maybe it's your favorite sunset photo or that mountain picture. And this is a blanket that it's your own artwork, right? That you're the artist and you've got it draped over your sofa or over your bed. You notice the size on this, it's larger than a standard throw. It's 70 by 54 inches. So it really does cover a bed as well. Maybe it's a pet. Maybe, you know, how many of us love our pets and we just want to have them memorialized or, you know, cuddle with them. I just think this is just such a brilliant idea.
It is. And just the quality.
Oh, look at the kitty. Because you got 2 in 1 here, the kid and the kitty.
Yeah, and it's the quality, Ellen. The quality is so, you have no idea how great this is. I promise you. I chose it as host pick. Bill Green, I remember last holiday, he chose it as host pick. It is good, you guys. And you know what's nice? Think of any occasion, because yes, we're celebrating dads and grads for this at-home episode, but think about weddings, baby showers, bridal showers. You could buy it for the bride-to-be, you know, and all they do is follow the instructions on the sheet. So let's talk about that and how it's done. But trust me, it's as personalized and lovingly thought out as it could get. You won't know what to get the person next year, but worry about now. It's a huge customer pick. Read the reviews if you can. 214103 is your item number.
It's super simple. Everything is laid out for you. You're going to receive this in the mail. You can also submit your photo online. It's really easy to do. Bill's photo, come on. He had all the background taken out. It doesn't have to be this extravagant, but it can be any photo that you have. If you have 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to send this in, and they are going to actually put this fabric onto a giant loom, and every pixel of that photograph is going to be woven into 100% cotton jacquard blanket. And one thing I want to say, and I know you own one of these, is this is really soft.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And it's got a beautiful weight to it. So whether you're hanging it on a wall, displaying it on a bed, or actually using it, you're going to use this. You said your kids used to crawl around on this on the floor,
I would
right?
set this down. You know, it's probably somewhere on my Facebook page, a very old post, because I bought this many years ago. I mean, the twins weren't even born yet.
Right.
So more than 4 years ago, I chose this as a host pick. And honestly, I was blown away. I knew it was good, but when I got mine home, I was thrilled with the results.
And that's the reaction. This is a huge customer pick. And I was just noticing too, and I'm going to show you here on the side, it really gives you an idea. I want you to look at all these yarns. Do you see all the colors there? Those are actually what is woven throughout this piece to bring a photo to life. And honestly, think about this hanging on a wall, even as a tapestry. You know, with graduation, we did so many things with photos, and there's nothing better. It just brings back memories. It creates special moments. It helps you memorialize special moments. One of my favorite blankets that I saw in this was an old black and white photo. You know, maybe it was your parents, maybe for their anniversary.
Maybe their wedding
photo.
You do their
wedding photo in black. I mean, gorgeous. And it's a keepsake that you'll have forever and that you can actually use. One thing I love about a throw is it's usable. And it's something that's timeless.
And it doesn't have special care instructions either, right?
Exactly, because this is not just screen printed, which a lot of them, when you're looking at some of the other blankets out there, they actually just screen print the shot onto it.
Show the reverse again.
You can see that this is actually woven throughout the blanket, all cotton. It's beautifully soft. It's very detailed down to every little last pixel of your photograph.
And you know, so many of us, I think now, especially trapped on our phones or our tablets or our computers, we have thousands and thousands of really great pictures, and you don't know which one to pick because every single one of them is special and every single one of them captured a moment. Imagine now wrapping yourself up in that moment, always having it, or giving this as the ultimate gift. You know, and it's really inexpensive when you think 100% cotton, when you think easy care, you literally throw this in the washing machine, when you think it's never gonna wash off or wear off, at $19 and change. And so the only special instruction, Ellen, it actually says just retain a copy of your certificate number, because that's the way they track your order.
Exactly, and then you'll get your photo back. And think about, I want you to think about just how much it is to blow up a photo, right? Not nearly 50 by 74. Exactly, just think about that for a minute. It really is an amazing value.
Oh, what a great gift, the ultimate gift, and not just for dad, not just for the grad, everybody. It's 214103. Ellen, thank you for joining me this morning.